What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Got to give you guys an update. It looks like it's going to be King Gabe Rosado versus Curtis Stevens, BKB. I repeat, it's going to be in the BKB, so not regular boxing. And when they first talked about the BKB and King Gabe Rosado versus Brian Vera, I was a little hesitant because I ain't kept up with the BKB, but it was actually pretty entertaining. It ended in a knockout. I think they purposely take styles that are really win-win situations, if you will. They don't really put in a Rigondeaux type or a thinker or somebody who's not going to come out with an aggressive style. So I think they, with their matchmaking, they primarily gun for the people who make for like the bloody wars and the bloody matches and stuff like that, where there's going to be some bloodshed. So I think it's an interesting matchup. This fight was actually supposed to happen or being talked about happening in the boxing world. We didn't get it there, so I would definitely watch it on the BKB. As far as the BKB, it was pretty modern. The venue, it's in Las Vegas, which is always popping. Vegas always has a lot. It got a good amount of hype and publicity, and like I said, I enjoyed myself watching the Brian Vera Gabe Rosado one, and that's what actually led to Gabe Rosado getting shot at David Lemieux based on his performance, because if you remember, in the boxing world, he was off losses. So it's interesting, and both fighters is do or die, in my opinion, for them. They both had some career setbacks. Curtis Stevens, he didn't look great against Nadam. He really couldn't get going. And then same thing with Gabe Rosado. He started off pretty swift, and he got broken down by the big puncher in David Lemieux. They also have a common denominator, which is Triple G, Gennady Golovkin. They both fought and lost to Triple G, but you got to give both men credit, because in recent memory, those two have actually backed up Triple G in spots. It was pretty one-sided, Triple G, but you got to give them props for having heart and going some rounds with them, because other people were getting knocked out in the first 3-4 rounds, and these guys showed heart and took Triple G the most rounds that he's been in recent memory. So you got to give him props for that. And like I said, it's a do or die fight, so you never know what you're going to get. They're both pretty aggressive. Curtis Stevens, formerly of the Chin Checkers, he has power. Gabe Rosado has decent power, and it's a lot on the line. Curtis Stevens also has Sugar Shane Mosley training him for this particular fight. So he brought out the big guns, probably looking to improve his technique. There were some deficiencies, like I said, in the Nadam fight. So I'm looking forward to this. This is actually a pretty solid stylistic matchup. I don't really see how it can go wrong. One of these guys will probably get stopped or get hurt. Let me know what you guys think of this in the BKB. What do you think? What are your initial impressions of the BKB? Are you going to tune in again April 4th, 2015 in Las Vegas? Gabe Rosado is currently the middleweight champion in BKB, so he will be defending versus Curtis Stevens, who is now training and getting coached by Sugar Shane Mosley. I think it's a good look. Like I said, if we can't get in the boxing world, let's see it in the BKB, something. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like my video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.